Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
So they gather technology, and now they gather people. What could they be building with all of these things?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Alright, Elijah, go do your chores, man. Keep the volume up. We're gonna talk about some important stuff here with the Illusive Man. We are setting the stage of what is happening right now. Why the Collectors are abducting humans, and only humans, by the way. They're not abducting any other species right now, which is very sus.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Exactly. And what's the reason about Shepard being a revenge, I guess? I don't see that being true. They are obviously abducting thousands of people because entire colonies are going missing, so they are probably having much more advanced interests than just revenge.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. We're a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Alright, and so now we can go through what's happened with every kind of character that assisted as every crew member in the previous game. Instead of listening, I'm just gonna actually tell you something about them. Garrus the Turian, he is doing something interesting. We're gonna find out soon. He's gonna need saving from that interesting thing he does. Ashley, we're not gonna listen, we're gonna see her a lot in this game. She kind of works for the Citadel. We'll see her briefly in a mission, but we'll not concern ourselves too much with her. Rex is leading a Krogan colony, which is very nice for him. Tali, you just saw, she has been promoted in the Quarian fleet and leading her own missions. And Liara, unfortunately, Liara is not gonna play too much of a role unless we go into the Shadow Broker DLC, I guess. That's the reason probably we're not gonna be able to romance her. And I guess that's all you need to know about our crew members.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
That he is. Hello, Joker.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Illusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this.
Yes.
They only told me last night.
Number 2. The next evolution of the Normandy.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Well, we know what name we'll give her. And yes, Sev, the Council is gonna be helpful. Not really. But we don't need their help. We got a great ship, and we're gonna start amassing a team right away. Let's get to it. Man, I swear there's no more epic scene than a spaceship flying away to the background of an epic music. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a space sim person, kind of. In any case, we leveled up. Mission summary, you can read if you want. Some heavy weapon ammunition credits, iridium, yada yada. Let's get to it. Ah, welcome to the new Normandy. Like the old one, but better, more powerful. And it's gonna have to be, because it's going to take a beating at some point in the game. We will have to actively upgrade her, actually, unless we want her to be destroyed. That can happen as well in this game.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Glad to be home,
I've been
Jacob.
looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Amen, Edie. One of the most controversial quote-unquote characters in this game. Believe it or not, during Mass Effect 3, Edie will be a crewmate. So trust me on that. She might sound annoying right now, but she will grow on you guys. She also has some awesome quotes at some point. Man, alright, let's see.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Ten Hut? Oh man, lots of acronyms being thrown right now. CIC, that would be the I think Combat Information Center or something like that. In any case, it means the galaxy map essentially, where we will be picking up the next mission every time. We do have a science station, which is important in this game. We can upgrade weapons and the ship, and also abilities for the crewmates sometimes. So this game is a lot more involved than the first one. We go out in space, we scout planets for resources and things like that. I'm probably gonna do most of these things off screen, so do not bother you guys with that, so we don't lose time during the live streams. But it is an important part nonetheless. Alright, let's see. Let me see the journal now. We cannot do that, obviously. Assemble a team, yes. We should probably just do what these guys say. Oh, Kelly! Haha, Kelly Chambers. Yeoman Chambers, okay. She is going to be a lightly romanceable character, so let's get this ball rolling. She's kind of a fun girl.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Let's see, yada yada. Actually nothing interesting. What do you do here? She's kind of my secretary, to put it simply here. That's all you need to know.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Yes, we will, Kelly. Let me quickly show you through the ship, maybe. Oh, the tech labs are locked.
Use the technical laboratory.
Okay, we do have an elevator here. We have our own cabin. We can go there and chill and do stuff like that, and some other interesting things. You know what I mean. Here is where we actually navigate the ship, the cruise quarter. We're gonna find people there. We can talk with them, romance them, like Miranda maybe. Engineering, the same thing actually. They couldn't put everybody in the cruise quarter, so some members are gonna be resigning in the engineering. Let me actually quickly go to engineering to get some experience points. What can I do here? Interesting. Down there is like the engine, I think. There's gonna be some members residing there at some point.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
An imposter asks EOE. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe, maybe not.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech.
Yes, Kenneth.
In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
I'll get you some then.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency is an effect.
Yada yada, I'm gonna skip through this.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega.
We can find whatever, yada yada. We can talk with them wherever we want. We can just chat with them. I just came here to get a mission, so that when we visit Omega, we can actually buy that thing. I know that for a fact. Let's get going though. Enough exploring. Go back to the CIC. Let's actually save the game at this point as well.
We'd like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Who? Somebody would like to see me on the bridge, I don't know.
How may I help you, Commander?
Can we?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
No, never mind.
Go.
Okay.
I thought we could kind of flirt with her, but we can't. Somebody wants to see me on the bridge? Hold on, I think there is an a communication room, rather. This is Jacob's room. That's where he'll be residing. But I think first we need to talk.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room, in addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network. Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Illusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Oh, we could use that to play some video games as well. Lag-free sounds amazing.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Yeah, so we can't talk to the Illusive Man. I don't know what the game wants. Let's just go to the map. I've played this game so much that I actually... Oh, Joker would like to see me. Okay, cool. I'm going, Kelly. Like, I've played this game so much that I don't even know open the log anymore. Like, I just kind of know instinctively where to go.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
He doesn't seem to like Edie right now. But keep that in mind, by the end of Mass Effect 3, that might change a bit.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yep.
You're such a downer.
Well, that happens when you die, Joker. You tend to get sad, to say the least. In any case, enough talking to Joker and Edie, the happy couple. Let's do some missions. Anybody else for me, Kelly? No, she's silent. That means we have no messages. Alright, and welcome to the galaxy. It's bigger than it looks. It's not just this thing. Just to show you quick. That's what we're playing with. The entire galaxy, baby. In any case... hold on, where am I right now? Let's get out of here. This is the Omega 4 relay, this red thing here. That's gonna be the relay we use at the very end of the game to jump and face our enemies, I guess. Everybody who's gone through this relay up to now has never come back, so you can kinda guess why we are taking it slow right now. In any case, fuel depots, things like that. We can, yeah, let's buy some fuel actually. And some probes. We use probes to scan planets for resources. I could actually quickly just show you how this plays out. I'm gonna do this off screen after a while, but you can go to planets, you can kind of scan them, and you can find resources spikes like this you see on the right side of the screen. Ooh, we already have a lot of resources. Damn. Okay, cool. That I like. We can send probes and they retrieve the resources.
Research projects.
Simple as that.
Upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Yes, we are using these materials to upgrade stuff. That's all you need to know, and I'm gonna do this off screen from now on. Let's go to Omega. That is kind of the, I don't know, the low-life settlement, I guess you could say it. But I kind of love it, especially the afterlife. There's like a club in there. I'm gonna be recruiting 2 members of our team here. Mordin, which is a doctor who supposedly can find a cure for these swarms. And our good old friend, Garrus. Oh yes, I will play Life is Strange. Probably not live. I'll probably just record it off screen. But I will play this game, like 99% I'm playing it. Alright, we do have a 2 skill points to spend. What should I do? Should I wait for Adrenaline Rush? Or should I go for Barrier? Kinda feel like I should go for Barrier first. Or even Combat Mastery, because it gives me a lot of paragon points. Oh man, this is the unsafe option. I'm gonna do it. I might die because of it. But screw it. Let's go with Combat Mastery. We can rearrange our skills at some point later on. Like when we go to critical missions and such. For now though, Arashi cannot get anything besides one Cerberus officer points. That upgrades the damage for the entire crowd, for the entire crew. Oh, and Jacob has some stuff here. Let's see. By the way, there is a thing here called the detonations in this game that's kind of important to know. I don't use them a lot because my crew members use their skills automatically, but what you can do is essentially you use two skills that if combined together, they result in a big detonation. And these two guys actually work very nicely with each other. Like, Jacob can use his pull ability. Let's put some points into that maybe. Can we upgrade it all the way? No. And then Miranda can use the warp ability. If they do this consecutively, it results in an explosion sort of things. Alright, see, incendiary ammo, no. I'm not gonna choose ammo powers for my squad members because I'm gonna, at some point, let me quickly show you what my general plan is. These ammunitions, in the very end, in the 4th level, you can see down there in the second option, you get squad disruptor ammo, for example. If you equip the skill, everybody gets disruptor ammo. So I do not need to spend skill points on ammo points for individual members. Let's go for some maybe Cerberus Operative 1. Let's put 3 here. Looks like a good mix. Right? Choose our weapons. We don't even have a choice. Yes, no choices, so let's get going.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
She?
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
He's got a point. We do tend to explode things.
Quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Alright, before we do that though, let's talk to Zaeed, another member of our team to be. Ouch. Okay.
Please. You have to help me.
No, I don't.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaeed Massani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Alright, so let's see. Can I answer these questions myself? How much do you know? He doesn't know much. He's a mercenary. He just gets paid to use his guns, I guess. Who's your friend? We don't care. He and Cerberus, they have a professional relationship, I guess. Welcome aboard, Zaeed.
Good to have you, Zaeed. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the Illusive Man told you about our arrangement?
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zorah and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Oh, no. You're not going anywhere.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
The wily old veteran that is Zaeed. By the way, that's what he told us right now was his loyalty mission. Every one of these members, Jacob and Miranda included, standing next to me here, they're gonna give us at some point a loyalty mission. And we better do that if we want to up our chances of succeeding at the end.